Alright, so these winds are stupidly strong and are getting increasingly harder and harder to see. So if we zoom in, we might get a better look at things, but unfortunately it's not really that helpful here. But perhaps they'll die down soon? I can't imagine being on this mountain though, just how slippery it looks. But unfortunately, we have a battle. And no rain to deal with, apparently. Well, actually no, there is rain, it's just really hard to see right now. It's there. Alright. So we have the weaknesses here, and let's see here. What do we got for you? Earth, okay. So we'll go a wind for you. Alright, there goes their wall. And now you're down.
I am the greatest.
Alright. Got some decent level ups from that, and some more spells. Or skills in this case, sorry. Bleh. Alright. So I might as well equip new stuff and actually try to learn things. Let's see here. Search glasses will be actually pretty useful just so I have an idea of what things are. And how about you learn this as well? Alright. No one really needs healing because we just leveled up, but I'm gonna go to my skills here. And, should I change any of these? I think I'm good for now. Alright, let's continue on. Got some rocks right here that we could hit. Thankfully, they're easy to spot. Some healing medicine. If we look just close enough, we actually do see another pile of rocks right there. Now that the winds are dying down, we could actually kind of run a little bit more freely. But yes, like I was saying before I got interrupted by the battle, I can't imagine, like, okay, the rain's gone. I can't imagine how the rain, like, how wet it must be and the winds. Can you imagine just sliding right off the mountain just because you can't, like, resist the winds pull? It's gotta stink. Anyways, we got some more enemies to deal with. And now that we got those things, we can actually see how strong each enemies are, which in this case, they all have 80. And they are elements of water. So good to know. So what spell do you think actually beats water? Well, flare beats wind beats ground. So the only one we have at the moment is ground. So ground beats water? Let's find out. There we go, ground beats water.
That was a close one.
All right, we got some 4 SP there, and we learned level 2 black magic with both characters. So good to know, we might as well equip that. Okay, there we go. And then you can learn that, and we'll put on that. Let's see. You have factual analysis on, so technically we don't really need to have that on. I could probably equip this on you, actually. And you have learned everything you possibly can. Actually, no, you can learn something else. You can learn factual analysis yourself. All right. And you already know factual analysis, so that's good there. All right. Let's continue on. All right, we reached the top. Let's continue on towards the peak.
Ugh, that's nasty. Cover your mouth.
Ooh, I'm freezing here. Hey, turn around. Whoa. What a view.
Whoa, what is that?
The Grand Staff.
That little bush. Oh, that grandstand.
That light has got to be magic energy. The staff must be leaking.
I've seen that. I've seen that somewhere.
Seen it? Where?
I don't remember.
Ooh, deja vu. Or maybe your memory's coming back. No. Maybe what you've forgotten you're remembering. What? Well, excuse me for helping. You are such a pain. Okay, fine. Look at the view. I'm gonna go ahead and fix everything. You just talk amongst yourselves.
You've really seen this before?
What do you mean by that?
Just what I said. Do you feel like you've seen this before?
What's with you?
Just trying to be a friend.
Don't look at me like that again.
But I thought you... Forget it.
Hey. All right, come on, you two. I thought we were gonna run. Whoa! What the heck is that?
Ooh, I think I'm gonna like this.
Alright, time for a boss battle against the Grilgon, whose element is wind. So how about we actually take into account that while we attack? Everyone already has a flare ring already equipped, so we don't have to worry about that too much. Well, we might want to take a look at some other stuff. We have, let's see, I would still want to learn that, but for now, let's just take a look at what we got on everybody really quick. Everything's good to go. Might as well just attack outright. And in the meantime, how about we actually maybe possibly increase the physical defense of some party members here? So let's see here. You have more of the guard condition gauge, so that would be a good idea, but I'm gonna put it on Seth first. Alright, so Poison Claw, that is the ability, obviously it poisons a character. In this case, I would like to get rid of that as soon as possible, so that would be nice to get that cured. So I'm gonna sit there and cure that. While in the meantime, we're gonna have you attack, and we're gonna see if this guy has anything on him, shall we? Failed to steal, not a great start. Alright, but we do know that he has Poison Claw now, so what I could do is I could actually go and equip the Antidote Brooch, which will actually give me immunity to poison. So learning that would actually be rather helpful, but I can't view his stats, so in the meantime what I could actually do is put back on the search glasses and see how much HP he actually has. Which in this case he has 1,460 left, so good to know. So I'm gonna equip this as a just in case now that we have two characters completely immune to poison at this point. Probably good to continue with the attacks and such. And in the meantime, you don't really have too much to do, so I'm actually going to sit here and how about we increase the physical defense on Kime. All right, that took most of my guard condition out, so we might want to get that cured as soon as possible. And since I don't really have too great of healing, let's see. Heal is 1A for most characters, or I can use an item and get it off a little bit quicker. That sounds like a good idea. So I'll just do this, and then I will have you do your own healing. Since you're in the back row, you still have defenses.
Okay.
All right, now let's see if I can actually steal stuff from you while you are kind of just going out and about. I'm gonna have you heal. Let's see. Seth would be a good spot for that, and I'm gonna have you try stealing as well, just to see if this thing has anything. Failed to steal. Slot seed, good to know.
Okay.
Up, it casts wind magic, and wind magic does a decent amount, so that's a little bit iffy. Let's see, what else can we possibly do? We already got his stealable item, so I might as well actually get some healing off. Let's heal Kym as much as possible here. There we go. All right, let's see. Okay, that's a good start.
Okay.
All right, thankfully enough, Jansen isn't really getting wrecked, mainly just because he has this active, and it helps a lot. It is a DLC item, yet again, I would like to explain that, but yeah, this is also a DLC item. I don't really have anything I could really put on him at the moment, mainly just because of the fact that he's going to be casting magic. So, Flare it is. His weakness is fire. Let's see if we can just get rid of it. All right. A couple more turns like this, and we ought to be good to go. Ow, that actually did a lot of damage. My guard condition is rather low, so that does make sense. Which means I'm definitely going to be healing him in the meantime. All right, heal. All right, let's see who you're attacking. Oh, nope, Jansen's down. All right, so unfortunately he's not immortal, so I have to use an Angel Splint, which is essentially this game's revival item. So let's use that in Jansen and see if we can bring him back, and in the meantime, let's see if I can maybe possibly heal you while I'm at it.
Okay.
That was close.
I have a feeling Jansen's going right back down. Bye, Jansen. All right, that hurt a lot. So again, I would definitely want to take care of this as soon as possible. Go yourself. All right, so unfortunately I didn't really get off a good turn on that one. So maybe if I use a healing medicine, sadly I can't. I could do a flare bomb. A flare bomb might be useful. So we'll have Kym heal, and then a flare bomb to try to get off some damage.
That was close.
Basically a free magic cast. All right, now that everybody's back up, we can actually get some decent healing off. So how about we do that?
Okay.
All right, this is looking a little better. Seth is still on the rather low side, so I might want to heal her. So I'm gonna do that. But otherwise, I think this is pretty much in the bag at this point. Even though I don't have any guard condition left, I think I'm good to go. All right, let's check out what I'm dealing with at the moment. It's this one. All right. Yeah, he's pretty much done. All right. So in order to actually get some use out of the boss's stuff, I am going to put that back on. All right. Bam, bam, and see if I can get you doing a flare bomb off as soon as possible. There we go, and now this should be it.
Leap before you look, I always say.
All right, and that is 10 SP. Not that great considering it's a boss battle, but it's still rather useful because I could actually learn things in the meantime. And I think I was underleveled for that boss.
We did it.
How can you be so comfortable? I almost got eaten alive.
Yeah, I kind of agree on that. You did fall over twice.
I think it'd be an improvement if you got eaten a little. You'd talk less.
Hurry up. I thought we were in a hurry.
All right, that hurt a lot. Thankfully, there is a save point right over here. There's also a world map coming up as well. So I could either save and do the thingy, or I can just heal. Which in this case, I got healing magic. I might as well just heal. Now that I'm outside of battle, it makes it a little bit easier. All right. And let's kind of just take a quick little once over, see if there's anything around. Looks like there is a long path going downwards over here. All right, the southern slope. It looks like we're almost done here, so I might as well just head down. Be a little bit careful because this area is like a little bit kind of small. Looks like the bridge is out too, so we're not going to be using that. So it looks like we got to take the long way around. Game, there we go. Jump, and once more. There we go. Got to be careful about the jumps because it's a little bit on the iffy side, if you would. Yeah, very iffy side. I definitely would not want to be walking on this. I would be like kind of up against the wall, like going really slow about it. Mainly because it's a little dangerous. Looks like I can go up this way or I can continue on this way, which that way looks like it leads out. So let's check over here, see if there's anything up in this direction. There is a treasure chest. Novice earrings. All right, so let's see what those are. Level 1 black white magic enables the use of black and white magic. This is actually very useful to have, mainly just because when we go to our skills list here, we have 2 slots that are taken up by them. Having 1 slot taken up by the idea of 2 things, it's much better than just using it on 1. But also, again, during the boss battle, we actually got a slot seed, so I might as well just give Seth another slot while we're at it. Equip that on, even though I don't really need that because of the fact that Jansen has it. All right. Now let's head down and out. I think we're good to go. We got like a little thing here, which looks like it'd be something important, but sadly it's not. Cart track. Looks like we got one more area. We can move things out of the way and find things. Or we could take a look around, see if there's anything in this area really quick. Doesn't look like it per se, but if we're just careful enough, we'll be able to find something.
You want a piece of me?
Hi, new enemies. All right, so wind, fire, fire, and wind. So we'll take care of the wind monsters first. And we have some fire stuff to deal with, which sadly, Jansen has no more MP, which you probably should heal that up as soon as possible. Sadly, I waste a turn during battle to do this. But oh well. The fact that I did not get rid of that kind of annoys me very slightly. Alright, that's one down, and we still have this thing attacking. Attack powers increase, and let's see. It is the fire element, so let's see if I can equip something that will be useful against that. How about this wind ring? I only have one, sadly, so I might as well just do that. But you do have wind as well, so you can kind of compete. And then we'll do a flare on you, just to get rid of you. Even though I think Jansen could just attack at this point and get rid of it, that's okay. As long as they don't interrupt me and make my spells take like another turn, I think I'm good. All right, we'll get that going off. All right, I think we're good to go just to finish off on attacking them. Let's see. Ow. They have a lot of HP. I just realized I equipped the wrong ring. You know what? Just go for that one. Ow. All right, now let's kill it. There we go. So in the meantime, I'm actually going to go back and equip the bruiser ring so I do a little bit more damage. And you learned what? This thing, okay. So how about we enable you to learn status analysis? That'd be a good start. All right, and let's push this out of the way. All right, I think that's more than enough distance here. Let's see if I can get around now. Anything over here? Nope. But down in this direction. Nope. Looks like we could pull this one. Or just ram it, that works too. Cold water stone? All right. Let's see, if we can do that, in that case, can we ram anything else? Or no. Oh well. Worth a shot, you think you'd be able to. Or at least get on like the other side of this and like push it or something. But oh well. Down we go.
I am the greatest.
All right, we got a level up going, which, oh dear. All right, now I'm gonna have the little beep of heal. Okay, I'm out of magic again. Wow, okay. Let's give him some more, and then let's heal that way. All right, perfect. All right, let's see if I can actually get down this hill now. There we go. I'm trying to figure out how to get down. It just seemed a little weird to me. Oh, but looks like we got another one we could just ram here. There we go. Another item. Seed. Speaking of which, do we have more stuff to assemble? Yes, I do. I need a bruiser ring and a guardian core for that. I'm gonna equip the aqua ring, which would have been nice to have earlier because it is the weakness to the flame. And yeah, all right. Now that I have that, whenever I fight those things, it'll be a little bit easier to fight them. All right, time for the mining site. Now that I actually figured out how to get over here. Okay, let's see. What we got going on over here? Looks like it would be something special, but it's not.
If it's a fight you want, you got
All right, am I dealing with those things again? I am. Perfect. Now I can actually show off my aqua ring. So how about I equip it? Aqua ring. There we go. Attack you. That thing is earth, so I would be best off actually doing some wind damage to them. All right. And then you... You know what? Yeah, you go after this. All right. Damage, please. I missed. Awesome. Finally get the weakness, and I miss immediately. Cool. Cool. All right, I'll get one of them down. All right, let's see what I can do from here. It's funny that they're in the front row still, because technically they're in the back, but you know. All right, get rid of you, and then spells. I'm gonna have you cast Prism, because these things are annoying, and having it take 2 turns, it's not great, but it's still better than nothing. Maybe not could actually hit you? There we go. All right, and Jansen will be going up again next. I want that thing dead as soon as possible, so I'm gonna have it go like this. All right, Jensen got moved out of the way. But thankfully, he just did a roar, so this should help. There we go.
Oh, that was easy.
I wouldn't call that easy. Those enemies are actually kind of challenging. All right. Learn some new stuff. Let's re-equip things here. Let's see. Crisis attack boost could be useful. Learning this, though, is probably a better option. Learn that, please. Okay. Skills. I don't really need steel on at the moment. This would be good. Yeah, that'll do. Once you learn level 1 and 2, that would be nice. Speaking of which, Jansen still hasn't learned anything new. All right. This is not a great camera angle, I'm not gonna lie. Okay. Go down the ladder here. He's in doing so, we got an obvious wall we can kind of just bam. And find some stuff in here, right? There we go. A slot seed. Okay. All right, that's a good. I like that. We're gonna put it on though. I mean, you got plenty of these coming, so might as well just put it on Kime. So in that case, I can actually give him his steel back. And now let's go. No, I don't want to reclimb that. I want to go over here. All right, another ladder down. See anything around this area? As I'll take a look over here. Doesn't look like it. Another ladder there, and a very long path that way. So let's check out very long path that way.
Oh yeah, let's get it on.
Earth, and fire. All right. You're in the back row though, so you have defenses, so I gotta get rid of you first. So how about we get some wind off, shall we? I do have an aqua bomb, so that'd be useful. that was not great at all. Gotta love guard conditions sometimes. You think that wouldn't affect magic, but it does. All right, let's continue these. And you already had your spell go off, so just do some damage there. And unfortunately, we don't really have too much, so just do something. All right, that thing has at least 22 HP left, so it doesn't really matter what happens at this point. All right, that was a good shot.
I did.
There we go, level 15. Doesn't look like there's anything over here. Check down this ladder. I'm still worried about that area to the right over there because it just seemed like there should have been something there. I'll make sure. Yeah, there's a pathway. There's a very long pathway over there and a ladder. All right, check that out.
You know, it's tough being so popular.
Oh boy, this setup is getting annoying. I might as well just get Prism off. This is gonna take 2 turns to cast anyway, so by the time these things are dead, or at least close to dead, it should be okay. All right, that's 1 down. Ow. I was gonna say another owl in there, but that's fine. All right, so let's see if I can get rid of you before Jansen casts his spell. And that way, when it hits the thing in the back, smooth sailing. All right, and we should be good to go from here. Just flat out attack. Perfect. Well, not really perfect. I took a lot of damage there, but oh well. Let's see. Nothing learned, but we got some healings to do. So healing time, please. Okay. Check out the... I wanted to climb the ladder. I didn't want to run behind it. Climb. Thank you. Oh, look at that. Should be able to just jump this gap, right? Yep. Really? Right in front of the chest? All right, 2 of these. Should be able to just end that thing in the back there. I didn't even notice. All right. In that case, might as well just do a prism attack again. That should be hopefully enough to just pretty much get rid of this thing. Or I could dodge. And it countered. Cool. Cool. Ow. Alright, so I got a lot of damage to deal still, so see about dealing it to you, and then Prism should get rid of it, right? Okay, I lost some GC. Not good. Ow. Alright, and Prism.
Well, have you fallen for me yet?
And we learned some stuff. Cool. Awesome. Now I can actually change things up. All right, we got these 2 to learn. You still need to learn this. I might as well just finish that off. You learn that now. Skills. I'm going to set... Wait. Never mind. I'm going to change this to level 1 black-white. Even though you have level 2 black magic. Not really much I could do there, but at least you have those now. And you're learning that. So, go from there. Because this chest here, if I could ever open it, actually contains... Aqua! Awesome, because now I actually have the ability to use water damage. Cool. And everybody can use it. So now those things will be slightly easier now that I can just cast water magic. So now I have pretty much most of the elemental affinities accounted for. So now we can get out of here, right? Not that way, of course. So I gotta go this way. Unless there's a ladder, right? There is a ladder right there. Let me guess, battle? Nope, I was gonna say, I was gonna get into a battle on the way back. Anything down there? I don't see anything. Might as well, can't hurt the check. All right, dead end. And away we go. Push this out of the way. I don't think gravity works that way, but okay. That's totally fine. Because now we're smooth sailing. All right, we are now clear of the Ypsilon Mountains. So now our next location will be the Grand Staff Construction Base, Southeast. Next time on Azure Plays more Lost Odyssey. We'll head there. See you all then.